Hi everybody, what's up? Hope you're well tonight. Let's, let's just sort this out real quick. So, hope you've all had a good day today. So I've just come back for a little bit. Alright, buddy. Hope you're all well tonight. Oh, feel free to ask questions. Alright, who have we got in here? We've got two people watching. Say hello if you're there. Alright, everyone. Hello, Nat Blue the Goth. How you doing tonight? Hope you're welcome in here. Hi, Mr. Peruano. How's it going? Welcome to my live. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Hello, Frankie. I've been back for a while. Hello, Sparkling Creations. How you doing? I'm from the UK, Natalie. Where are you from? Yeah. Well, I mean, I live in York, actually. York, in the UK, to be more specific. So, yeah. Hello, Raphael. How you doing? What do you mean? You live in New York? Hi, Raphael from Jamaica. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the likes, Sparkling Creation. I'm on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I'm good, bro. That's good then. Oh, thank you for the galaxy. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. Thank you very much. Blah, blah. Thank you. Was not expecting that. Hi, Victoria. How you doing? You're handsome, says Trinit. Oh, thank you. Originally from Albania. Oh, yeah. It's getting really hard on these streets, bro. What do you mean? When Jamaica, you mean? I'm from the UK, blah, blah. Hi, Miss G. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, Raphael. How you doing? Mr. Parawan, who says, watching from Mexico, but I speak English. All right. Welcome in. Thank you, Victoria. I'm from Brazil. Welcome in, lover Sophia. How you doing tonight? Are you religious at all? Not really. No, I'm not religious, but I'm open to hearing different points of view and stuff. I'm doing fine, thank you. Srishit, whatever that is. Thank you for the rose, blah blah, and thank you. What's that? This is a political question. I know this is out of your country and your political belief, but what can you say about President Trump bombing Iran missile facilities? I mean, I just don't think we should be getting involved in other people's businesses. I don't know, that's my opinion anyway. I don't like all this war stuff that's going on, you know. Thank you, blah blah. Lex Work, how you doing? What's this? Yeah, I'm on the autism spectrum. Why are you asking? Yeah, I agree. Curious agnosticism is a mature position. Yeah. Jim Smith says creepy. What's creepy? yeah, that's what I try and be, is just someone who's likes to entertain different ideas. I've entertained all kinds of crazy ideas like solipsism, simulation theory, all sorts of ideas. It's fun to like be able to explore different ideas. I'm autistic as well, and just know of that awesome free thing to get. Okay, yeah, cool, yeah. Well, at least we have that in common then. Hi Rose, how you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Yeah. So, how do you experience life as autism? I mean, having autism. Hello, Gila. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Because some people find it difficult. Some people can manage better than others. It's the sunflower comment. What's that? Hi Tyler. How you doing? Are you any good at eating hot dogs, onions? What do you mean? That's very random. What the hell? Anyway, hi cat and dog lover, how's it going? Welcome to the chat, hope you've had a great day. Hello, who cares? Welcome to the chat. Doreen Cow 61, how you doing? Hi Mantri, how you doing tonight? Hope you're well. It's a great life-changing free thing to get for when traveling or going to amusement parks. Is it some flower yet on your okay. Well, there is that, the benefits of just being able to go somewhere for free, Macy, thank you for the likes. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Oh, yeah, Snoop Dogg, yeah. Oh, thank you, Doreen. Yeah, thank you very much. Eliza, how you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Thank you for the follow, Thomas. I'm angry. Why are you angry? What's up? Hi, Macy. Is it Macy or... I don't know how you pronounce it. Akong, how's it going? Hope you're well. Good morning, May. What do you mean, May? Thank you for the follow, Mantri. It's May on into nearly, well, it's like just over a day. It'll be May, technically. We're going to be in the 30th of April. For me, I grew up level 2 when younger and became level 1 over time, and experience a lot of emotions I am detached from my own. Right, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that would be good to come up with some ideas to make some money and travel the world. Yeah, I think that'd be a good topic to talk about. Has anyone got any ideas? I think there are different ways to do it. Like there are things like work away or world packers, for example. We can exchange hospitality with for a stay and some food potentially. Are you from Ireland? No, I'm from England, William. Or stock market? Yeah, stock market, but then that can be risky as well. So, and it's also a long-term strategy. So it's just, But yeah, Yasmin, thank you for the likes. But I'm not a financial advisor, so hello Glazer. I'm not. Anyway, do you have a computer or anything that you could look up the sunflower lanyard? Okay, why do you want me to look that up? What do you want me to look that up for? Why are you asking, Dr. Jimmy? Well, yeah, I do, but what's an idea? You're from Guernsey Channel Islands. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever had anyone from there. Ewan. Alright, welcome in. That's next to Jersey, isn't it? Curious dissonance, but assist your voice seems altered, yet I cannot determine whether the variance is yours or a shift within my perception. What the hell? I really like you. Well, thank you, Rose. How many languages can I speak? Only English. Yeah. What's this? Do I have any kids? No, I don't. Nah, no kids. Are you doing crack shot? You okay? No, I don't have any kids, no. Tegan, how you doing? What's that? What do you mean? Alright. Thank you for the likes, everybody. You don't like me. I didn't say that. I don't know who you are. really, apart from just seeing you in the live. Hi Edmund, how you doing? I hope you're well. Where is your brother? I don't have a brother, at least not blood related anyway. Crackshot says no German, English, and German or related. No, just English. I learnt a bit of French at school, but that's about it. I mean, I'll probably have a few words of German. Eins, zwei, drei, whatever it is. Vier, fünf, sechs, like sieben, whatever. I don't know if I even pronounce it, but anyway. Yeah, I do magic tricks sometimes, but yeah, I do sometimes, yeah. Anyway, was that from my old account, Matt? Okay, take care, Rose. I've got one who's on the profile pic. What's that? Hi, Mr. Quaxo. Not really. I mean, I know a few words in French, but I don't really. I'm not going to be able to have a conversation really, but properly. I'd have to kind of go back and recap it again to be able to do that, but I probably could do it pretty quickly if I had to. But where am I from? I'm from the UK. Bogvan69. What about yourself? Welcome to the chat, everybody. I hope you're all well tonight. Thank you all for being here. How old are you? And if you could give me one advice for life, what would it be? Good question. I think like I was saying earlier, focus is a superpower. So if you have something that you want to achieve in life, really focus hard on it because basically, it's like if you can focus on something long enough, eventually you'll get to that inflection point where things start to really go in your favor and suddenly. Whereas if you just have your attention scattered around different places, you'll never really reach that point. So that's what I would say anyway. Hello, Kahar Musa. Oh yeah, now it is. And hi, Mimi from Morocco. Nice to meet you. I began are you Irish but live in Sweden? Oh really? Hello lad. Hello Spence. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Hi Jack Selliot. How's it going? PZ Pet. What's that? I don't know. It's just I don't know why it sounds like what it does, but I can't do anything about it right now. NG Nutrition Way. That is right, thank you, yeah. Powerman, I mean, yeah, I think, I personally think we should be coming out the ECHR. Otherwise, nothing can really be done about that. Hello, Hunter, not Hunted. Good to see you again. How have you been? Good to see you again. What's that? Do you know why seals like to shake hands with divers? Is this a joke? I don't know. Okay, whatever, Edgar. Why do people care about what I look like? I don't get it. Don't work in life, let life work in you. What do you mean by that? Hello, Rage Clip. Okay, whatever. Hang on. I'm Asian and I'm gonna move to Europe. The socialization in Europe, I have no idea, and I don't even learn about European people. I just learn the history. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hope you're all well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Anyway, I'm just kind of a bit tired right now, so yeah, I'm not really fully kind of alert. I don't know. Do you want to seal the deal? Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you for the 16 likes, everybody. Anyway, is everyone okay then? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. I think we're all an expression of life and have something to fulfill, but we've been conditioned to work and not let life work with us. Yeah, I agree. Was Jesus a mushroom? Why? What do you mean? NJ. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. Just gotta yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, we're not supposed to be working for some corporation or anything like that. The system just kind of designs it so that you feel like you have no choice, but you do really. It's just that they make it hard and they put all these restrictions up. You just have to find workarounds, that's all. Some people might decide to kind of band together and, maybe they end up sharing a place together so that they can cut their costs down or something like that, but there's always some way, I guess, if you really want to. Hi, Miles Vispel, how you doing? Do you see that a refinery was hit in Russia? Part of Russia are currently experiencing black rain now. I don't watch the news, so the only time I really hear about things usually is when someone else mentions it, or I might just see something come up online, but I don't watch news, I don't look at news online, so yeah. Anyway. Hope you're well tonight, people. Hi, Zuzan. I just need to get rid of this other one out of the chat. Why is it not hang on. Alright, let's get rid of that. There we go. That's gone now. Thank you for follow, Scorpio. Jason Hibbs, how you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Welcome to my live stream. But yeah, not seen anything about a refinery. I don't know. That's news to me. So, but yeah, Becky, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, what's everybody up to then? Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now. Hello, Shreya Goel. How you doing, Jason? I'm doing alright, thank you. Just a little bit tired now. It's getting late, but I thought I'd come on a little bit before I go to bed. But yeah, I was working out earlier as well, just kind of, yeah, walking around, working out, just, yeah. So yeah, just anyway. It's just that time of the day where I'm just kind of a bit, not 100% alert really. So apologies if I'm not really completely with it and with the chat and stuff, but I'm trying. Thank you for the follow, Yanti123. If I don't seem totally hyped up and whatever, but yeah, it's the end of the day. It's night time, so you know what I mean. I'm just in a kind of chill state right now, and yeah, just trying to relax, But yeah, anyway, thank you for the 19 likes, everybody. Let's get to 20 likes. Yeah. Yeah. We're all right, everybody. Hello, Himanshu. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing tonight? Okay, Gomot. So, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well tonight, everybody. Nice to meet you all. But yeah, just I'm doing all right, I guess. Okay, Luca. I'm not a religious person, but thank you. But like I said, I'm open to different ideas and stuff. But yeah, I personally, yeah, haven't seen any proof of any of that. But yeah, but everyone's entitled to their own beliefs. It's morning here, my friend. Good morning. We're back in the UK. Yeah, it's just gone past midnight now. So technically, it's morning, really, isn't it? Yeah. Halima, thank you for the likes. How you doing tonight? So your voice is like a lion roar, like my commanding officer. Oh, thank you, C King and YT. Huh. Oh well. If you search God, you'll find him. Okay, well, why do I need to search God? I don't know. Shouldn't God just be something that's self-evident, in my opinion? If there's a God out there, something that's separate from us, that shouldn't it be something that is if it's everywhere, then why don't we? I don't know, but not sub. Okay, go away then, please, John. Then, hello, Bobby. Hope you're well tonight. Brisma, how you doing? And agnostic man, yeah. To me, in my opinion, agnostic is probably the most intellectually honest stance, really. That it's kind of like being humble and just kind of saying that you don't know. It's like there's things that are beyond our knowledge, but it's like I won't say that there's definitely nothing out there, but it's like anyway, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I can't be. Hang on, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? 113 Fahrenheit. That is hot. That. Yeah, it never gets that hot here. What's your name anyway? Who cares? Yeah, the temperatures. I think it once got to like 40 in this country somewhere. I think it was in Lincolnshire or something. But yeah. Okay, thank you, Urbex for life. Oh, you do Urbex. That's cool. I was thinking about doing some of that actually. Like abandoned buildings and stuff like that would be cool to have a look at someday. I was watching some videos on that. Oh, it's Ali. Nice to meet you, Ali. What we do know is extremely small compared to what we don't know. Understanding this is wisdom. Yeah, there's like a whole iceberg, isn't there? Slava Vix, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Smoking Joe, how you doing? Hope you're well. Nice to meet you all. Oh, yeah. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. That would be really appreciated. Just keep the interaction going. Russia or Ukraine? No, I'm not gonna get involved with all that. Anyway, what's this? Better is to be atheistic. Does that mean atheist or what? No, I'm not a spy, no. No, I'm not a spy. Yeah. Lily Guerrera, thank you for the likes. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Make sure you follow if you're new here. What you're saying, who cares? Alright. Okay. Oh, Brazil. Oh, yeah. Rio de Janeiro. Good morning. Hello, Ivan. How you doing? Good to see you. It's technically morning here now. It's gone past midnight, so technically we're into the early hours of the morning. Always seek knowledge and understanding using logic, reason, and evidence. Yeah, definitely. What's that? JZ7296. The Matrix sent you here. What do you mean? Len, thank you for the likes. When you've really finished, okay. Oh, really, Patrick? Well, that'd be good, but I'm not sure really, because I've got to think like practically about, unless I got enough people on my side, then what good is it gonna do, Thank you for the follow, Shanti. The focus right now is trying to gain my following up. Maybe at some point I can really try and focus on some kind of manifesto or something if I want to, really bring the changes into the world. But it's like, there's no point doing it if I've not got like a audience and not any kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah. I know how to manipulate the algorithm, yes. Yeah, I think we've cracked it, but yeah. Thank you for the follow, Shanti. Hi, Amy, how you doing? Bananas sandwiches. Yeah. It's just easy for me to do that, it's just, yeah. I understand, my guy. What do you mean, Patrick? Oh yeah, with the whole kind of, yeah. Thank you for follow, Shanti. Thank you for the like, Sunflower. Generic dude says, are you going to, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it's just, it's a simple snack, isn't it? It's just, I can't be asked with like fancy meals and stuff like that, Like you get some people that love cooking and they love, like doing all these things, but I keep it simple, I just see food as just kind of, it gives me energy, that's it. I just kind of, I'm not asked with like, really fancy creations of that, but the purpose of food is just to go in the mouth, and then that's good to give me energy, to give me nutrients for the body. Hi, Lucia, Sophia, how you doing? Oh, really, Ivan? Graham, Osden, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Joel Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Good, you? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, Lucia. Thank you for the like, Sunflower. Nice one. Hope you're all well tonight, people. What does everyone want to talk about tonight? Have you completed Lego sets? I have done some like in the past, when I was a kid. Zero says, got any life advice, pal? What sort of life advice are you looking for? Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Yeah, because it's like, even the bad things that happen in life is like, there's something good to be gotten from that. Every cloud has a silver lining, so you have to just remember that. Hello, Boomhauer. How you doing anyway? What's that? I don't know what you're on about. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Is it Monty Python actually say that? Thank you for the roses, Sunflower. Frank Gendo, how you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. What's that? Grant Morel, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Hope you're doing well tonight. Nice to meet you all. Apparently I'm a soldier. Maybe is it because the colour of my jumper, perhaps, it kind of just gives off that kind of army look, is that why they're saying that? But, okay, well, thank you anyway. Hello, man, where are you from? I'm from the UK. What about yourself? Nice to meet you all anyway. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, Sunshine. Thank you very much. So yeah, where are you from? Anyway, where's everybody from? Nice to have you all here tonight. Ivan said you're welcome, by that call. Relaxation, meditation music. Listen, be careful, this world gonna end, only you can save the world. What do you mean the world's gonna end? Well, the world will end someday, but... Lucy Sophia said I'm from California. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Like, California, it's like so awesome. Oh my god, Lucia Sophia from California. I'm just kidding, it's just... Yeah. Hello, Sunshine. It's from South Sudan. Cool. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I've got Sunflower and Sunshine. Yeah. Yeah, the sunshine gives the sunflower life. Traffic signal, how you doing? Okay, thank you. Subscribing, thank you for subscribing and liking. Totally awesome, totally awesome, dude. It's like that friggin', what is it? Crush the Turtle off, Finding Nemo. You want sub Biden? Yeah. Hey, why we are gathered here? What's today's agenda? Are you a soldier for my? No. I'm just no. I'm not any of that. No. Thank you for the follow, sunshine. No, I will not. I will now. Such a stupid option. Add the option to not sub. No, I won't add that. Tough. Either sub or just move on to the next live. Then, yeah. Anyway, it's up to you, but yeah. Am I single? Yeah, why? Bitter kitty. I don't know. Why do they need to make a deal of it? I don't know. Just skip past it then. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Abdullah. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, that they just want to probably watch some brain rot or something. Unless I'm like totally brain rot, then they probably won't want to sub or something. I got here, but hello folks, welcome in. Bree Marie, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for the 30 likes, everybody. Crackshot says agreed. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, Lucia. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm from the UK, Marie. Nice to meet you. Don't believe it, handsome one, never single. Are you model or actor by any chance? No, I'm not any of that. Might look like it, but I'm not. Hello, Valerie. I'm from the UK. I live in York, in the UK. Nice to meet you anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I've always been from the UK. Hello, Design Streets. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. I'm from Australia. If I was from Australia, like this. Bloody hell, mate. Another shrimp on the barbie. Hello, Magelda. Have you ever traveled outside UK? Yes, I have. I do want to travel again soon. What's the best place to travel, you think? I want to go to Italy probably and some other places. I always just get curious about trying to figure out exact accents. So, okay then. Yeah. But it's like, can you tell the difference between an Australian accent and like a British accent, for example? I'm alright, thank you, Lucia. Come to Saudi Arabia and experience it for yourself. What's that? I mean, outside Europe. No, I've never been outside Europe. I've been outside the UK, but not outside Europe. Yeah. But I would like to at some point, for sure. Yeah. That's something I'm definitely open to. So, anyway, is everybody alright tonight then? Why though 369? You spelled. Hang on. Okay, whatever. I can't change it now, can I? I'd have to go back and change it, but whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway. I kind of was just going through quickly, trying to just type it out, you know, and then it just kind of accidentally pressed the wrong one. That's what happens a lot of the time when I'm trying to rush through things, and yeah, it spells it wrong, and then I forgot to check it to see if it was spelt right. Whatever. Okay then, well thank you for letting me know, but not that it's really making any difference anyway. I think people get the point. it kind of looks like the same as you know, unless you look at it properly. Thank you for the follow, Sky. Anyway, nah, Susie, I'm not really. I don't know, guys. It's a school I went as a teen. I hope to go back someday. Yeah, definitely. Looks like it'd be a good place to go visit. Yeah. This one, what's best for you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi B. How you doing tonight? Welcome in here. I'm just kind of chilling at the moment, so apologies if I'm not in my any kind of hyped up state, or if I'm struggling to get through comments. I'm a bit tired. Maybe I shouldn't even have come on, but like, you know, I wanted to come back on for a bit and just kind of, yeah. I'm trying to go on as much as I can to try and build the momentum and with the channel and stuff, and yeah. So I'm just trying to, I'm trying my best here, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I'm not too sure really. Maybe like Southeast Asia would be good, but I don't think I could live there. There's a lot of like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of there being like insects everywhere and stuff like that. It's bad enough here. Momentum is building, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You know, we're just coming on every single day. And what's your take on USA and Iran? I just think it's pathetic, to be honest. All this war and all that. I know everyone's got their own opinions, but I just don't agree with it all. I think it's just sad that, you know, in 2026 and we're still fighting against each other. We've not evolved, have we? You know, we've actually devolved in a lot of ways. I was talking about this earlier. Like, a lot of people are just kind of gone dumb now and just, I don't know. But yeah, we've definitely not evolved past those basic primal kind of instincts, have we now? But anyway, it is what it is. What's that, Marie? So Aegina Island. Oh, really? Never heard of that one. Hello, Rampage. Yeah, there's some nice islands, isn't there, in Greece? Yeah. I'd like to go to Crete. Maybe Rhodes as well would be good. Yeah. My mum actually used to live in Cyprus for like about 3 years, I think. She got married to this guy and then they moved to Cyprus. But yeah, it was. But she said it was some of the best time of her life, like living there. Like the food was really good there, a lot of healthy foods and stuff like that. High Stay 2015. Someone keeps mentioning that. What? Oh, really? Right. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the follow, Mero John. Hi, Nikki D. How you doing? You okay? Welcome to my live. So how has war affected you so far? Well, not me personally. So I don't really want to focus too much on it because at the end of the day, what difference does it make if all it's going to do is just, you know, hello Marini Keji. I'd rather just, because it would affect me if I'm focusing my energy on it, you know. Thank you for follow, Lady S. Nice to meet you all. Like what I can't control, I'm not going to put my energy to, right? Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. But I don't drive, so at least it, you know. But it's like, what are you gonna do though? You know, people can complain and, you know, moan about things, but what is it going to actually achieve though? You know, focus on what's within your control. You know, focus on trying to build an income or whatever it might be, or trying to, you know, escape the system or whatever, you know, just focus on, it's just trying to change what you focus on, basically, is what I'm saying. Instead of focusing on all the negative shit, it's not serving you. Thank you for the rose, Lauren Rohiko. Nice one. Yeah, budgeting and stuff, yeah. But I would just say, like, you know, maybe we need to start looking at buying some land or something, I don't know. But it seems like not enough people want to do that, I don't know really. A lot of people just don't want to leave their comfort behind, do they? I think that's the problem. People have kind of gotten too comfortable to where it's like they're afraid to actually break out of that now. Yeah, thank you, Lauren. Where are you from, by the way, anyway? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the gifts. You have to adapt. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day, Himanshu, yeah. I'd travel different places, yeah. Hi, Clandestine, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Yeah, thank you for your support there, Lauren, yeah, nice one. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to traveling all kinds of places pretty much. I live in Cornwall, oh yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Cornwall. Hello, Medusa, how you doing? Welcome to the live, how have you been? Yeah, look, I've been to Devon, but thank you for following, Evan. How you doing, Evan? You're right. Yeah, I've been to Devon, but not quite as far as Cornwall, but yeah. Yeah, I do remember you, yeah. Welcome back. Evan Gomez says hi. How you doing, Evan? Welcome to the chat. Oasis, okay. Let's get rid of this one. Goodness sake. So yeah, how have you been anyway? Not seen you around for a while. Still wearing that fleece. I do wear the other one sometimes, but I put this on tonight because it's gone a bit cool. So yeah. Sometimes I would keep it off if it's been quite warm on some nights, but since we've gone a bit cooler the last couple of nights. Anyway, have a good life. Thank you, Lauren. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah. Anyway, it's hot in the UK but cool at night though. Yeah, that's what happens, especially at this time of year. Like, it can be quite mild to like warm during the day, but then, especially if it stays like, you know, kind of clear skies, then it drops off quite a bit at night time. So yeah, that's the thing. Hi, what is that? If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Yeah, basically. Your dad's fave, yeah, that's the one. No, not much privately, sorry. But Scottish is da. Oh yeah, da. Isn't that also Irish as well? Da. Yeah. I'm gonna see my da. My ma and my da. It sounds a bit Irish as well, yeah. Speedos or shorts in the sun, what the hell? Sometimes shorts like Speedos. Who the hell wears Speedos? That's like some friggin' swimming shit. It's a bit of a random one, isn't it? Yeah. But, okay, thank you, Himanshu. Anyway, hope you're all well tonight, everybody. In the 80s, they were popular. Oh yeah. Maybe it'll come back into fashion. It's like how the mullets came back into fashion. Then you got the curtains from the 90s come back into fashion, isn't it? I just think it's a bit cringe, in my opinion. It just seems so like, it almost feels performative. I don't know. It's like the way that people are just kind of hopping on these trends. It's like, it doesn't feel authentic to me, really. Like, because, yeah, stay in the 90s. Yeah, I don't know. All these trends are just kind of, to me, it's all just people just trying to kind of I don't know, be performative or whatever, trying to fit into a certain niche or whatever group people, trying to impress us. It's like they're afraid of being themselves or something because they're afraid of being cast out or something like that. I don't know. That's what it seems like anyway. Yeah, I was coming back. Oh goodness. Anyway, it's like yeah, there's like nothing new under the sun pretty much. It's like what? It's like you get this kind of like yeah cyclical nature of things really. But yeah, I hope you're all well tonight. Anyway, with Lady S, what's your name by the way? If you're still watching. Could usually copy their parents to a certain degree, I suppose there is that. Thank you for the follow, Rosie. Oh, it's Chantel, yeah. What's subscribed? Hi, Fazil Ahmed. Fashion always repeats, yeah. I think it's best to just kind of follow your own path, in my opinion, instead of following anybody else, whether it's your parents, whether it's other people in your work, school, whatever, you know. Hi, Mystery Man, how you doing? Okay, bye. What the hell? They said hi and then they said bye. I don't know. Anyway, I'm on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, just in case you're wondering. Thank you for the follow, Rose Fifi. Oh, yeah, so where are you from, by the way, anyway? Chantel. Stephanie Duttra, how you doing? Hi, Shatsi, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Did you drink tea? No, I just have water. Oh, I thought I wasn't seeing comments. I'm from North Wales. Oh, cool, that's nice. Have you ever been up Snowdon? Hi, Stephanie. I'm trying to improve my English by watching live, so cool. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm from the UK, Shutzy. Yeah. Yeah, the green tea's supposed to be good for you, isn't it? But yeah, I went up Snowdon a few years ago. Guess what? When I was about halfway up, I was like starting to need a crap. I was like, oh goodness. I was like, there better be somewhere to go at the top. Luckily, there was like the cafe at the top. That'd be like, I don't know, imagine working there or something. You'd literally have to keep going up and down every single day. It'd be quite hard to get to work, wouldn't it? I would have thought. Like, I don't know how they even like get there, because they'd have to drive there. Then they'd have to get the hell up to it. You know? They have to get the tram up every single day or something. Then get the tram back down. It's not an easy way up, is it? Really, I don't know. I don't know how long. Maybe it doesn't take that long, but I'm not sure how long it takes to get up there on the tram. But because those trams aren't exactly fast, are they? Reluctant Gamer says James is from the UK, lives in England, and speaks English. Yeah. I like to go up at night and watch the sunrise. Oh yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. It'd be good if you can go when it's like it's not cloudy, because when we were there was like a haze up there. I remember there was loads of midges up there, and yeah, it was a good experience though. And there was like you could get like fresh water, like people were like collecting water, like proper fresh, you know, like mountain spring water, you know, like yeah. So that's good for you. As opposed to the like, yeah, I mean, I know I should probably stop drinking the tap water, but you know, it's not that bad. But it's just, it would be better if it was just pure like spring water or something, you know, or distilled water. That's another thing, but don't know if anyone distills the water. But some people also do a thing called reverse osmosis filter, which is supposed to be the most like advanced one that takes out almost all of the impurities, but they are a lot more expensive apparently, so yeah. But anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, you know, it's just, yeah. We have Welsh water, so it's fresh anyway, yeah, true. Hi, hello, Catalan, how you doing? Good to see you, hope you're well. Hello, Vinny, hope you're well tonight. Yeah, Welsh water must. Yeah, I remember where I used to live. It wasn't too bad. Blackburn. I think we had some. I think it came up from some like. It was a bit more fresh. Like there's like soft water and then there's hard water, right? I think this side's a bit harder. I'm not sure where the hardest water is, but yeah, around here it's a bit harder than it is at the other side, basically. Fermented water, what the hell? Am I familiar with John Dee, one of the Queen Elizabeth's advisors? No, I'm not. Who's that? Hi, Bonnie. Never heard of him. John Dee. And there's John D. Rockefeller, is what it makes me think of. Yeah, part of that elite family, the Rockefellers. Yeah. It's hard, what's that, down south, yeah. But even here it's a bit hard because I think it's the east side of the country or something, with like harder water and it's got more of these impurities in it and stuff. But even with the soft water, they put oftentimes there's like chlorine in it and stuff. In certain places, there's even like fluoride in it. But I've heard in this country we don't have much fluoride in it, but in America there's quite a lot of fluoride that goes in the water. And some say that that's not very good for you. But then I've also heard people say, "Oh, well, it's good for your teeth." But then there's kind of arguments about that, and yeah. Buy a jug. I've got a filter jug. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. It's just, yeah. I don't know, like how much it would benefit me really, but I've seen stuff on like harvesting rainwater or harvesting even dew. Like there's actually ways to harvest dew. Like when the temperature gets to a certain point, like to dew point, you can actually harvest the water basically, so collect all that kind of condensation. I come on whenever I feel like coming on basically. SK Lucky, how you doing? It really does make a difference. I notice. I'm on about like in terms of health. I mean, I don't mind the taste. It's okay. I'm kind of used to it, but I meant more in terms of like. In terms of your health, like that's what I'm more bothered about. If that does bad for your health or something, but does it really make much of a difference? Anyway, hello Emiliano. Health too, really. What have you noticed, or how do you know it's not placebo or something? I don't know. You've got to try and rule out placebo effect with these things as well, but. I don't know, I've just become quite skeptical and I don't know. There's a lot of hype out there, isn't there? A lot of things are hype. People claiming all kinds of things. You get people going about lion's mane mushroom and all this kind of stuff and trying to make out like it's some, magical thing or something, but no, I'm not married, no, why? But yeah. Tastes nicer than tap water. Well, yeah, there is that, but I mean, it'd be good if there was some kind of spring I could just get it from or something, which would have the natural minerals in it. But anyway, is everybody all right tonight? Hope you've had a great day, everybody. Yeah, well, yeah, doing yoga meditation. Yeah, go to the gym is good. Yeah, hello, Lady Anne, how you doing? But yeah, obviously eating in the right amount of calories will keep you in shape. You gotta remember, you can't out-train a bad diet. Just saying. Like, if you're eating in a calorie surplus, you're never going to be in a good shape no matter how much you exercise. that a sheep as... Okay, what are you saying? Well, that would be nasty. Depends on where you get it from, you know? Yeah. If you're getting it from somewhere that's like, you know, like near like a waterfall or something like that, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. John D. Rockefeller was so rich, yeah, no. Yeah, definitely. But there's supposed to be like benefits to actually being around running water. I think they were saying something about negative ions or something. Don't know how true it is again, but yeah, there's supposed to be some, yeah, research, whatever, but when did you sleep? Whenever I want to sleep. What do you mean? You met your ex-GF on the street. Oh, that's not good. You got somehow try and move on, but yeah. Well, the water runs into my jug. That filters it. Okay. So how does it filter it? What are you doing? Nothing much, just chatting right now. When was the last time you... Why do you care, anyway? Why... I don't know, what comments, you know? Fucking weirdos. What's that? I'm not one to compliment men, but I have to say that you're very handsome. Oh, thank you. What's that? No, what? Arthur, what are you on about? I buy filtering things that I replace regularly. Okay. Why would you want to have to keep replacing things regularly then? Would you want something that's more sustainable or something? I don't know. Jesus is king. Okay. Oh, then I should go to sleep. Well, yeah, go to sleep whenever you want to go to sleep, you know. If you're feeling like sleeping, then go to sleep then. John Deere was Queen Elizabeth's advisor when she took out the Spanish Armada. Super important event. The British controlled the seas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of the Spanish Armada. Because it's better than drinking tap water. But I mean, you can use like a distiller or something. I meant like where you just kind of, I don't know. You were saying about replacing, I don't know what you mean, but you just like, you filters and then you have this kind of like dirty water that it kind of like, you just kind of tip that away or something. I have a jug that filters the mess. Okay. I'd have to look into that, but... Okay, is it easy to, like, use or something? Don't have to fuck around with just going through a whole process, but yeah. What are you talking about, bro? That's what it sounds like, anyway. Hi from Nottingham. Hello, Mabel. Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Nottingham. I went to Nottingham once. No, I'm not doing brides. Mark Rogers, good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Oh, in Iceland. I didn't know he was in Iceland. Cool, thanks. That's good then. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Shudjaskon. Basically, I fill it with water from the tap and it filters it to clean water. How does it filter it then? How does that work? Yeah, it's gone midnight here, yeah. Yeah, it's after midnight here in the UK. Can you... No, I'm not... Sorry, no, I'm not doing that, Rothschild. I have to get rid of people and yeah. What's that? Because I buy the filters to put in it. So why do you have to keep buying filters? I mean, like, if you distill water, you just buy it once and then it keeps filtering. You can keep filtering it or something. Is that not a waste to have to keep buying filters? I don't get it. Why do you have to keep buying filters? Isn't there a better way than that? I don't know. Sounds wasteful. What do you mean, Isaac? What's that? Anyway, is everybody alright? Or is it more expensive to do it the distilling way or something? Or reverse osmosis? I enjoy filtered water. Okay. Hello, Susie. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Been out, so thought. Oh yeah, where you been? Where did you go? Hello, so yeah, I was out as well. I just you didn't catch my live earlier, did you? I was on the showing people around the nature reserve in my city. So that was a good one. Didn't have that many people for that one, but yeah. But it was good to have the people who did show up there. Not too bad, thank you, Noah. How's your day been? I got a joke. Need an arc? I know a guy. Get it? Oh, you missed that one. Oh, that's a shame then. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, you got that? Oh, you're still there, lady, yes. I don't know, you don't do the water filtering thing, do you? Is it true? I remember someone was saying that in Colorado state that it's illegal to filter water. It's a mad, isn't it? How can it be illegal to filter water? Hello, Kmel Noi Pizire. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Marcus Foodie, how you doing? Let's have a look. Is it illegal to filter water in Colorado? Oh, it says it's not illegal. I thought I heard somewhere filter rainwater or something. I thought I remember hearing something about it, but it was since 2016 or something. It says it's heavily regulated regarding how much you can collect and how you can use it. So there's this kind of, Anyway, hi Jade, how you doing? Not seen you around much lately. Yeah. Someone gifted me a Galaxy earlier, which is a pretty good gift on TikTok. So yeah. Someone gifted me a Galaxy. So yeah. Well, I thought, how bizarre. Is there a drought? Maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Who are you? I'm James. Lucky people. What's that? It's legal to smoke weed there, I think. Yeah, in a lot of states it is. There's still some that it is illegal, but I think I was talking the other day on like my thoughts on legalization of it, but there's some kind of arguments for and against, but the thing is, right, they'll legalize things like, smoking and all that. Hello, Kaylee. I won a tattoo day session. I'm excited. Oh, really? Congratulations. Hi, Osman. Hi, Alden. Welcome in. South SOS is stuck on stone. What does that mean? I used to have one of those filter jugs, but got fed up with it, so went back to bottled water. But then they say how bottled water might be actually as bad, if not worse, than tap water because, you're drinking out of a plastic container. So unless it's a glass container, sometimes they do come in glass, but then they're going to be more expensive. But it's like, if they're in plastic, then you drink. It's like, what are you supposed to do then? It's me and Charlie. Sorry. What I've been up to, just coming on here as much as I can, really. Yeah, the plastics, isn't it? It's Aquatic Neon. How you doing? Travka, how you doing? You're a sound monster. What you mean? Ultima Lex says lots of lead in UK tap water. That's the main body, right? Yeah, that's not good, is it? But then what are you supposed to do? Some people don't want to be messing around with, having to filter it, but I don't know. It's just, maybe we need to look into like harvesting dew and stuff like that, see if it's possible. Okay, thank you. It's Mona, Charlie, Eric, Jade, are you still there? What's that? Once I'm back off, what's that? Holy Bobs, I'm gonna start grinding on TikTok again. Oh, you're on holiday, as you saying? Alright, get a jog. Okay. I'll look into it. Yeah, plastic. Yeah, it feels like you can't win, but then again, how bad is plastic really? Is it really as bad as having friggin' lead in water, if that's the case? Or a caravan resort. It's very fun. Oh, really? That's good then. Yeah, I was wondering why. I was going to send you a message because I was wondering like why you'd gone quiet or something, but yeah. It seemed like you was trying to kind of, I don't know, like my video where I was talking about the experience that I had shooting star. It seemed like you were trying to kind of, I don't know, diminish it and trying to, I don't know. I understand that, you're trying to like look at it from a scientific point of view, and that's what I try to do with things, but it's like, it's just the timing of everything and the fact that I was looking in the right direction at the right time. Sometimes there's certain synchronicities where you think like, okay, is this just coincidental or what? Yeah. What's that? Info dumping. Oh yeah. I think it just happened just before the meteor shower. Because I was looking into it, it was actually right at the beginning of it or something, but Christopher Hitchens, I've heard of him, but I haven't really looked into him, but yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I did look into that, and that there was this meteor shower, so I'm pretty sure it was a fireball or something, a shooting star, whatever you call it, but it's something I'd never seen before, because normally I wouldn't be, looking at the night sky like after midnight and kind of, you would have to be looking in the right direction and stuff. Yeah. It's okay, don't worry, yeah. Oh, really well, thank you. Was it green because I saw that? Well, no, it was like, I thought it was like a silent, it was almost like a silent firework, but it was descending. I was like, what the fuck is that? So it was like a fireball or something. Yeah, I think it was a fireball. Geo Money, okay, man. Yeah, I'm just calling Geo Money, man, because they keep going about, I'll get some sleep or something. It's like, okay, whatever. I tried to stay up for all of them, but I saw 3, then called it a night because it was knackered. 3 what? In about the celestial shit. I just care for my offspring. Oh, the meteor. So you actually sold them then? Really? Alright. But yeah, I'd just been trying to shift the point of view on things, and yeah. I think a lot of it was just down to like, I was just too tired to even bother. I was just burning the candle at both ends, shall we say. And even tonight I'm kind of feeling like that a bit, but not too bad. I kind of just naturally would feel like that at this time of night, but sometimes it's hard to really kind of concentrate fully and give all my energy into it if I'm just burnt out constantly. Because I would just be putting all my energy into trying to do my workouts and stuff, but you can only do so much, basically. It wasn't the best one of the year. The Perseid in August are always the best meteor showers, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Samad. It'd be cool if you could like film it, wouldn't it? If you could somehow get it on camera, but it'd be hard to do that, wouldn't it? Because the camera would have to be in just the right angle at the right time. Because it can just miss it very quickly. Just like to chat. That's what it is, you know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I don't. I mean, it's just obviously people are going to expect a certain, level of, I mean, Nasser Islam, how you doing? People expect me to be entertaining or whatever, Like, I try my best, but that's all I can do really at the end of the day. If people don't like it, then that's just tough, isn't it? Like, they don't have to be here. There's no one forcing them to be in here if they don't want to be. Anyway. From Manchester, I know British humour, Yorkshire fella. I'm actually from Blackburn originally, so I'm actually Lancashire originally, but yeah. Forgot that you was from Manchester. Hang on. Well, Susie's from Manchester, aren't you? Were you? If I remember. Wasn't Fernie from Manchester as well? Got quite a few people from Manchester area, isn't it? If I remember. Yeah, it's well, Manchester's quite a big city, so yeah. Anyway, Jade, are you still there? Oh yeah, Middleton, that's near Oldham way, isn't it? It's sort of like between sort of Oldham and like sort of where else? Probably like Whitefield way. So it'd be legal. What the hell are you talking about there? Fair enough, I get it now. Thought you were playing a Yorkshire fella. What do you mean playing a Yorkshire fella? Well, like it's an act or something. Okay, thank you, Maud Amir. I'm doing fine, thank you, Reese. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Amir Valaden, what does that mean? Hi, Imperial. Captain America is live. Oh yeah, are you saying I look like Captain America or something? Yeah, I've heard that before. Chris Evans plays Captain America, yeah. No, not an accent, just the accent. Okay. Okay then. Oh, you're a bot, bro. I'm a bot, yeah. A compliment. What's a compliment? Sorry. I don't know. Oh yeah, someone sent me £20 on PayPal the other day. So yeah, that's good. We're starting to get some donations flooding in now, so onwards and upwards. Yeah, it was on YouTube. It was somebody called Vamp or something that was on my YouTube, and they sent it to my PayPal. I also had someone send £20 to buy me a coffee as well, a while ago as well. But they do take a bit of a cut, so yeah. At least it's not where like YouTube or whatever takes a massive cut. Yeah, let's hope it keeps going like that, you know. So I got a Galaxy tonight, so that's like $4 or something that I get from that. No, what you mean, Frankie? If I was on £500 a month, I'd send what do you mean, a cold £500 a month? Really? That's not much, is it? How can you live on £500 a month? But yeah, everyone seems to be having a lucky day today. I love it. Yeah. Well, I've been on a streak lately, but I think I've found my my way basically with it, and hopefully it continues. I've just got to 6K on YouTube, which I've gained about 100 followers today. I've also gained 100 followers on TikTok today as well. So that's like 200 total basically in one day. What's that? PayPal? Oh, really? My PayPal, if anyone's interested, is on my About section, whatever you call it, the About channel section. There's also Buy Me a Coffee as well, but yeah. But yeah, thank you, Jade, yeah. Thank you, Meryl P, but yeah. I need to get back into the busking again. I was actually thinking, I don't know if anyone would be interested, but if maybe I could try and share some of the busking content once I start doing that with like people who, let's say, for example, if someone does, you know, the Buy Me a Coffee subscription, then that's something I could offer at some point. Or maybe it could be some like bonus content or something, I don't know, maybe some kind of, or maybe like early access possibly. I don't know. I'm not really too sure how it's going to be, but you might get early access or something to like new videos or something. Could be an idea. No, I've not had root canal. What do you mean? What the hell? Hello, Malik Show. Giggity goo. All right. Hello there, Chris. Oh yeah, there we go with impressions again, you know. I've perked up again. I can't see it. I copied, but it didn't work. Oh, really? That's not good. Alright. Why is that not working? Let me have a look. It should be. Is that one guy? What do you mean? Let me go and check it out real quick, because it should be working, but that's not good, is it, if it's not working, eh? Yeah, there's Buy Me a Coffee and there's PayPal. It should work. Don't know why it's not working for you. Hang on. Yeah, that should work. It sent it to, it's goes onto my link. I don't know if it's on your device, but anyway. But yeah, that should work though, but I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. It says 404 not working. The hell? That's weird. It should work. It's literally got my link on there, so I don't know why it's literally got my buy me a coffee last raptor. I mean, no, I don't think so. It should work. Can anyone just test, see if it works? Because it should be working. Let me just try and go out into the incognito and see if it works. Incognito window. So I'll just type in my channel and then find it from there and see if it's the same. Otherwise it might be something on your end possibly, but my link is actually on my live stream on the description of the live, so it should be. Let me just test this, right? Yeah, so it's actually sent me to the link when I actually go in incognito as well, so even when I'm signed out. Hi, driver, Muda, Kesh, how you doing? Hey, I remember you. I don't know. Who's this? Don't know who this is. James Brown is also crazy. Oh, yeah. Not too bad, thank you, Tiger King. How you doing? Pete, Big Chief, what's that? Tested what waters? It's me, Q. How you doing? They might have to manually type your code. People have had that issue with me before, right? What are you on about with PayPal or something? Thank you for the follow, Mason. Do you do PayPal as well then, or buy me a coffee or something? Both links work. Maybe is it something on Medusa's end then? Okay. Yeah, PayPal. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just leave that for now. But yeah. I don't know. It could be a bit inconsistent. Your mic is very annoying. You're very annoying. Oh, goodness. Anyway. But you consider yourself a reasonable guy. I try to be. Hello, safe journey. No, I'm not. I'm from the UK. No one seems to get S right, do they? It might be me, sorry, it's okay. Don't worry about it, you know. Yeah. Nobody else complain about the mic. Yeah, some people just want to complain about the mic for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Are they hearing something different, or is it just that some people have different standards, or what? TBF, you do look like you could have some Armenian in you. I've probably got all sorts of stuff, really, but people have said Eastern European. I've even had people saying Greek. I've also had people saying I probably have some Nordic in me at some point. German, all sorts of like mix of stuff, basically, probably. I mean, if you're from the UK, then you probably have a mixture of all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm not totally buying it. They're probably like fairly accurate, but like I don't think they could ever be 100% accurate. But I don't know what your thoughts on it are, but thank you for the follow, Charlie. Thank you for the heart me, Charlie. A little bit of everything, what's that? Oh, really? It's me, Q. Anyway. York City's promotion, what's that? Hi, Soren Dom. A medieval honored knight, oh, really? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know why people want to just mess around, but anyway. Hello, Kita. 45th generation Roman. Alright. I did mine, but some people don't trust giving their DNA over to random companies. Well, there is that, I suppose, isn't there? The whole kind of thing of DNA harvesting and all that. What do they do with your DNA? Thoughts on the attack today, and what's that? If you go like a chest split and sword, you'll be a great cosplayer, LMAO. Oh, really? Well, thank you. What would you do with my DNA? I don't know. Why can't we gift on YouTube? How many subscribers do you need? Well, I used to have it, didn't I? But then I got it taken away, unfortunately. Sean says, what's up, mate? How you doing, Sean? Welcome in. Yeah, they took away my monetization. Didn't you actually send one some time ago, if I remember? A super chat or something? Possibly. But unfortunately, yeah, they've took away my monetization, so that's what I'm relying on now on YouTube is like direct donations as opposed to doing it through YouTube. Well, it's technically not direct, but you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, do you get more views on YouTube? I think I get overall more viewers hanging around, like the chat's livelier. But then the total number of views seems to be higher on TikTok. Like it says, for example, total views for this live, YouTube 566, whereas on TikTok it's 1,000. So like, you know, it's more views on TikTok, but yet there's less people watching. There's what, 3 people watching on TikTok, whereas there's 11 people watching on YouTube. So the people on YouTube tend to stick around more, I've noticed, and be a lot more engaging. Yeah. Introduce closed captions, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I've not seen anything about the terror attack in London, to be honest. Like I was saying earlier, I don't really pay any attention to the news, to be honest. So when you guys mention stuff about it, it's like the first that I hear about it usually, because I don't look up things on the news. I don't watch news programs and stuff. Suppose that's the direct result of YouTube being long form and TikTok being short form. Yeah. So even if I'm on a live stream, it's technically like vertical live feed, which is more similar to the TikTok format. People tend to be a lot more engaged there, so yeah. Anyway. You know Nirvana. How you doing? Hope you're well. What are you saying? What are your interests, James, if you don't follow news, current events? I mean, I just tend to like watching my own stuff, really. I just like watch random videos, things like that, you know. I do watch some true crime stuff sometimes. I might watch some... I have been kind of like seeing some... sometimes I do see some bits of stuff, like news type stuff, like commentary and things like that. I've been seeing some stuff on the whole, like, you know, Russell Brand stuff and what's going on with him and all that, and all the kind of, drama around that, I suppose. But, you know, I don't really focus too much on things like that because, you know, I don't need to concern myself with all the, you know, the celebrity culture and all that. But, yeah. Apparently it was on Piers Morgan, and, yeah, it went a bit weird or something, but anyway. Is everybody alright tonight? Oh, is it? So, no, really, I don't watch that kind of stuff. To me, a lot of that stuff would be like the kind of brain rot of TV, you know. Okay, you take care, Jed. See you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your trip then. Yeah, that's another drama, Russell Brand. Oh yeah, just whatever. Russell Bland, more like. I was trying to do an impression of him a while ago, like. Yeah. The mainstream. I don't know. It's hard to kind of do his kind of voice. It's like the mainstream media is like feeding us with nonsense. Or something like that. I don't know. He'll go on some kind of like thing about. But oh yeah, trust everything that he says though. Yeah. I don't seek out the news, but sometimes things. Yeah, I'm kind of like that really, where it's like I don't follow it, but then things pop up. Okay, get rid of that carved pumpkin person. Yeah, the mainstream media, they're lying to us. They lied to us about Donald Trump. They had us all believe that Donald Trump is a bad guy. I don't know. I'm just trying to get into his kind of like, you know, character or whatever. And okay then, Colin Spencer. The mainstream media is trying to frame him as being this bad guy, And I'm not a bad guy. And the mainstream media are the real bad guys. Yeah? They're the ones feeding you with bullshit. They're feeding you with propaganda. Are you Captain Price? If you say so. Angie, how you doing? What are you saying? Hi Fee, how you doing? Hope you're well, not seen you for a while. Trump is a legend, but I welcome anyone who disagrees and has views. Oh, you like Trump, do you? Hello, Ben Hughes. I didn't think you was a Trump person or something, but Trump is a great guy. It's such a great person. I don't know. Thank you for the rose, Ben. I think that he's like, maybe I see it almost that he's so bad that it's almost like that you could argue that he's so bad that he's good kind of thing. It's like, because he's that bad that he exposes how bad the system is or something. I don't know. You're a farmer? No, I'm not a farmer now. I'm from the UK. Sorab. Horrorland, why do you have poker face, dude? Captain Price joke was really good. I didn't get it, to be honest. I don't know. I didn't really see the humour in it, to be honest, but... Oh, West Yorkshire here. Oh yeah, I'm in York. I live in York now. I used to live in Blackburn, Lancashire, but yeah. I saw Charles giving him a bell from an old warship as a special gift because the ship was named Trump. Oh really? He is. Yeah, here's a bell. This is from an old warship. There's a special gift. There's a ship was named Trump. So have a jolly good day, Donald. Oh, Pontefract. Oh yeah. I actually met somebody off TikTok a while ago that is from Pontefract, actually, funnily enough. Yeah, I've not seen her around for a while, but anyway, that was a while ago that I met her, but yeah, it was yeah, she was called Jocelyn. Anyway, do you play Poppy Playtime? No, I don't. What's that, Asher? Hi, Monica. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's what I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. Hi, Gustav. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Mambo number 5, yeah. Mambo number 5. Thank you for following. A little bit of Sandra and Sun. So you don't know that person then, do you? You drink bottled water. I was just saying, like, I don't mind it. It's just, I'm just thinking, like, in the long term, should I switch to, some other kind of water? Should I filter water? Is that worth doing? Because some people say that it's a lot of faffing around, and like you were saying that it's faffing around and stuff. Oh, you don't know that person, right? Hello, mate. Long time no see. Yeah, how you doing? What's your name? User. Buy a jug. Okay, yeah, you keep saying. Okay. Anyway. Oh, John. Okay. Welcome in, John. Hi, Whale. How's it going? Yorkshire water is water. Yeah. It's like hard water though, isn't it? But yeah. It's the water I used to have was softer. It tasted a bit more pure, but anyway. Hello, Becca. How you doing? Hope you're well. Nice to meet you. If you was to be on a wheel on a car, what would you pick front or back or left or right? What the hell is that kind of question? Does taste better though, a filter though, right? Through a filter, yeah. You could try a jug. Some people don't mind them, but personally just got fed up with it, right? Yeah, it sounds like it's not for everybody. Back right only answer. I don't know. Why the back right? Why not the front left? More of a personal choice. Yeah, you gotta weigh up whether you think that the benefits outweigh the negatives, sort of thing, isn't it? Nah, I've never played Call of Duty. Nah, never played it. I used to play a lot of racing games and stuff. Hi Danny, how you doing? Do I invest in precious metals? No, I don't. Rear wheel drive in it. Oh well, yeah, there is that. I guess it depends whether you're a dom or a sub in it, you know. Like if you're the one that's, you know, that's driving it, then you'd be like a dom or something, and then like, but the one that's being carried along, that would be like the sub. They're just submitting to the to the other one or something. I don't know. Well, technically, none of the wheels are driving it. There's somebody else driving the wheel. Both wheels are being subs in a way. They're just being submissive to whatever the forces of the, you know. So they're all subs at the end of the day. You're a proper dom, I can tell. I don't know. I kind of just somebody that's just. I'd say that I'm my own leader. I don't, you know, I don't like it when people try to boss me around and shit like that. I'm naturally a rebellious person, but I'm not there to try and kind of force my will or anything on people. Just to let you know, I'm not like that kind of person. But yeah, anyway. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? From the UK, Shabam. Hi, Adam. Spur wheel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the spur wheel, yeah. Oh, really? Well, thank you, Whale. Pan frying or deep frying? What the hell? What's that you're talking about? What do I do for a living? Your mama. Can I have fish and chips, says Medusa. Oh, yeah. Anyway. I got a joke. So someone ordered chips and says, "Can I have some vinegar on them?" So they pulled down their pants and then they pissed on them. And then they say, "There you go. There's your fish and chips." That's terrible, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, so you have like loads of like images in your mind now, innit? You know, about fish and chips. Oop. That's some like text speak, innit? Oop. It's like they can't even say oops. It's like they have to say oop. Hi Carlos. Paste, how you doing? You're handsome. I know I'm a very handsome man. I'm a very tremendous handsome man. Thank you for reminding me Hello, Dan. In Australia, do you? No, I'm not from Australia. I'm from the UK. Why do people think I'm from Australia? Here we go again. As per usual, innit? Yeah. I'm a very handsome man. Thank you very much. Wish I owned a Spitfire. Oh, really? A Spitfire. Do mindfulness, it works for you, yeah. Yeah, mindfulness works for some people anyway. Mariam, thank you for the follow. Well, talk about how some people struggle with meditation if you've got, say, like ADHD and stuff like that, neurodiversity. But I would say getting out in nature can help you to be able to get into that sort of meditative state. So that can help a lot of people with, to like, basically with overthinking and burnout and stuff like that. Also, exercise is a great one for quieting the mind down. You're probably going to feel more relaxed afterwards. So you can actually combine approaches. So you can have like maybe like exercising out in nature or something. I don't know. And then afterwards, just kind of just spending some time just chilling out there, you know. MAGA! Make America great again! Oh, really? Hi, Cafe Doll, is it? Alright. How you doing tonight? Hope you're all well. What time we're on? 1:30. Oh, goodness. Do the Scottish accent. How are you doing tonight, wee pal? Good evening to you. Yeah, it's late tonight. Late at night tonight. Yeah. It's very late indeed. Okay, I can do Northern Irish, so I can, Adam. Hi, night, Brian Kai. Hello, IK Jim. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Oh, thank you, Paddy. Paddy! Top of the morning here, Paddy. Are you Irish by any chance? Or is it just a name? There's a lot of people called Paddy in Ireland. That's so it is, so it is, so it is, so it is. That's like Northern Irish, isn't it? I'm so happy, so I am. I'm Eamon Holmes, so I am. How about ye? Yeah, they say ye a lot, don't they? Hi, Robocop. Good to see you again. How you? Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. All right. I'm not. My sister gave me this name because my gov name is too long and hard to pronounce. Oh, fair enough. You like Irish people? Oh yeah, yeah. I just kind of like thought something. You know if you've ever watched Mrs. Doubtfire, because I was watching it, right? I was thinking the voice that he puts on sounds like friggin' Lorraine Kelly or something. You know, the Scottish, like TV host, whatever. Yeah, it's like Lorraine Kelly. It's like that kind of voice. Hi, I'm from Scotland, and you know. I was just saying how like Sam. I was just talking about accents in general, but thank you for the follow, Isabella. I was just kind of thinking about that right now. I'm like, it's like that quite, soft-spoken kind of accent. Oh, it's so great to be here, eh? You start talking like you're from Canada, almost. You can hear it. You can hear the sort of influence there, can you? With the Canadian, it's like a softly spoken Scottish accent, almost. Crazy stereotyping, I know. Hi, Calamity Z. Oh no, get rid of that one. Shahir, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you. Yeah, there's somebody on YouTube called Andrea, and I was like, sometimes I make fun of her accent, like, from Canada. Oh, it's so great to see you, eh? But they don't say a lot of them. They were saying that's more of a New Brunswick thing. Oh, Liverpool, mate. How did it go on, Carlos? Paste? Mate. I just went at... It's got a new pair of Chinese. Scouser. I'll tell you a funny story. I was in Manchester and I was at this food place, right? And some Scousers walking. I'm like, Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. No, thank you. Dry. No. Oh yeah. Has anyone seen something called Cyanide and Happiness? It's quite funny sort of like cartoon sketch thing. If you've not seen it, just rub the pair of shoes from Suzone. No fucking banging. Yeah, mate. I live in Milton. Was that Milton Keynes? I welcome tasty cherry games. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah. Any more questions? I should probably be going, but yeah. Hello, Abram. How you doing tonight? Hope you've had a great day today. Milton Keynes has a lot of roundabouts. Oh yeah, it's a new city, isn't it? Apart from, I've heard there's actually a bit of it. What's it called? I'm trying to remember the name of. There's an area in New. There's actually some like old parts, but like, what's it called? Trying to remember the name of it. What was it called? Milton Keynes areas. But most of it's like, let's see. No, it doesn't mention that. There's something. Like, it's more on the outskirts or something, but there's old areas or something, but I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? You know, like Zelensky, if he was American and British, though. The hell. Anyway, what's it called? I have to remember the name of it, but yeah, Milton Keynes like doesn't look very much like somewhere I'd want to live, really. There's like no characters, just like a bunch of just modern shit, you know. Well, there's no good architecture, a lot of it. It reminds me there was this like place not too far from where I used to live called Buckshaw Village. And it was like a new fucking village. So it was all it was just a bunch of new builds. 60s pilot city, oh yeah. It was just like a new village. It kind of looks like it was in America or something. It just looked like some friggin', very, it looked like one of those American suburbs or something. It just looked really fucking, I don't know. That's the vibes that it gave me anyway. Looked like one of those fucking liminal spaces or something, you know. Anyway. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a place called Buckshaw Village, but yeah. It's near Chorley, but yeah. It's sort of like between Chorley and Leyland, probably would say. Anyway, yeah, what was it called? There was what the old area was called. Would that be it? Stony Stratford, I think. Yeah. Does that ring any bells? Thank you for the thought, Adam. Hi, James Brown. Another James Brown. Yeah. Welcome to the live. Well, I'm actually, birth name is Jamie, but, you know. But I'm going by James Brown, because people call me James a lot of the time, I've noticed. So I'll just own that James then, you know. Everybody's calling him American or Australian, just not British. So yeah, that's all that about, you know? Oh, you know, like, why are you James? What the hell? Oh, really? Okay. What's this? Ignorant they are. I know, it's just like they think that everyone sounds the same. Edmund, are you just trying to take the piss now or something? Oh, Hudson, how you doing? Oh yeah, Newman ultramicroscopic silical volcanoconiosis. I've been trying to call you James, but keep going back to Jamie. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just a habit thing, isn't it? Nathan Vignota, how's it going? I hope you're well. So like, well, it says it's in the book, what is it? Distinct historic something. Anyway, Alex Motley, thank you for the follow. Motley Crew, the band from Liverpool or Newcastle. What do you mean? What's from Liverpool or Newcastle? Is it actually in the city or something? But anyway, it says it's within the borough, but it says it's a civil parish and a constituent town of the wider Milton Keynes urban area, situated on the northwest edge of the city. It means a distinct identity while being part of the city's unitary authority. So that's a bit of a confusing one. So is it or is it not part of... Some of these things can get quite confusing, right, with like boundaries and stuff like that, technicalities and stuff. Like for example, if you know a place called Preston, there's also somewhere called Fulwood, which some would consider as like a suburb. But you look on some maps, it kind of like doesn't include Fulwood. It kind of treats it like its own like town almost, which can be a bit confusing really. But anyway, hi Santiago Perez, how you doing? Yes, definitely gets confusing, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of areas like that where it's like, where does it belong to then? It's like, for example, where I used to live, it was within the Lancashire like boundaries or whatever, as in geographically, but politically it was its own borough, like its own, you know what I mean? It was its own jurisdiction, basically. So politically it was outside of that, but geographically within. Okay, take care, Nathan. Hello, Will Gaston. Santiago, how you doing? Hope you're well tonight. How you doing, Alex? You alright? Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, James Bond, oh yeah. But yeah, boundaries can get quite confusing and yeah. Just saying I'll continue to chat, but You're a very attractive fella. Oh, really well. Thank you for that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had yeah, quite a few people comment on that, but yeah, it's just like it's odd how I get threat on here, but yeah, it feels like out in the real world I'm kind of invisible. It's just funny how that happens, isn't it? Like if I go out in the real world, like no one knows who I am, no one comments at me or anything, I'm just kind of invisible. But as soon as I'm online, I'm like, you almost kind of feel like a celebrity almost. I don't know. That's true, and I think it's the same for anybody, yeah. Unless you get to a point where you're that well known that you go out in the street and everyone can recognize you, but then that comes with its own problems though. But yeah. Hello, Ollie Birch, how you doing? Oh, really natty. Okay. Can we get to 50 likes before I finish? We're on 44 likes. Seems to have kind of slowed down, but yeah. Yeah, I don't watch football, so I wouldn't know that. I'm 45 now. Thank you, guys. Do you, like, play golf? Not really. I played, like, crazy golf and stuff. I like a game of crazy golf, you know? But, yeah, I don't really play golf too much. I've done, like, different... Like, I don't know if you've been there, you're actually from Manchester, right? There's a place called Tree Top Golf, I think it's called. I've been to there a couple of times. That was like crazy golf. It's near Printworks. You're popular enough that it doesn't affect your life, but you get compliment, yeah. But then it's like, at a certain point, it's like, it can become like a runaway train where like, once you get to a certain number of following, you get to an inflection point potentially where you can't stop it at that point. It's sort of like, you know what I mean? You have to be able to be ready for that, you know, if that's going to happen. Fat fingered, what do you mean? Speaking of fat fingered, there's this bodybuilder guy, right? Well, he does street lifting and stuff, and he's like basically he's about 350 pounds. He's like 160 kilograms. Absolute giant the guy is, right? And literally his hands are like, his fingers are massive. Probably from all the growth hormone, just like, not just affecting the muscles, but also making his fingers grow as well and stuff. Obviously there's muscles in there as well, but you know what I mean? But the guy can pretty much like lift all sorts of crazy numbers, and yeah, he was doing pull-ups like crazy with crazy numbers, and yeah. I'm good, thank you, Jason. Yeah, I'm good. But I have actually been spotted in the street before. Hello, Mary. Hope you're well. Thank you. Someone called Maze. Well, she's called Maisie, but she just happened to bump into me, like, and she watched me off TikTok, and she happened to like bump into me while I was walking home. She just happened to have been out in York with a mate at that time, and then as I was going that particular way, and I ended up going somewhere else, so I wouldn't have even ended up going back that way. And yeah, no, I'm not following you now. What's that? Hey guys, actually good thing he's not into football. We really don't need another guy who gets all worked up and breaks over football games. You've got plenty of us. Yeah, England is full of really, fanatic. What do you call them? Football fanatics, and I don't get it, to be honest. I kind of do, but it's like, because it's like, I guess it's human nature in a way, but yeah, sorry, what am I on about? Hello, David. I mean, the whole, football, and I don't know, this whole kind of obsession over football, I don't really think is really productive myself, but fish and chips, David. Yeah. Anyway, saw a video some parts of the UK. Oh really? Oh really? That's a shame, isn't it? David from Canada loves hockey. We're mad about it. Yeah. Yeah, we love our hockey, don't we? Ice hockey. It's so funny, but it can be oh so dangerous as well. You gotta be careful, eh? Be careful not to hit people with those hockey sticks there. It could hurt somebody, and what if they fall on the ice, and you gotta be careful, There's this guy from Canada going. Yeah, apparently that guy is not well or something. There's even been speculation whether he's even alive at this point. Jordan Peterson, right? Apparently he's gotten something called some kind of psychosis or something at this point. I mean, blamed on medication or something, but apparently he's been in some ICU or something. Like, what the fuck? What he's saying called, hi Miles, do you like when people are cute? What do you mean? Huh. Mrs. Piggy voice. Come in, my love. I don't know. Hi there, Miss Piggy. But yeah, Jordan Peterson sounds a bit. Yeah. Thank you for 48 likes from. Need just 2 more likes to 50. Yes, I heard something about Peterson. He's suffering with mental health before. Yeah, because Michaela Peterson talked about it. Yeah. But they're doing all this carnivore diet thing, and maybe it's for certain people with autoimmune disease or whatever, but then it's if you don't have those sort of things, I don't think a carnivore diet is really the optimal diet, in my opinion. But that's my opinion anyway. But yeah, it's just that you get these people pushing certain diets. It's like you had Tate pushing the carnivore diet. It's it just seems a bit culty to me, really. It's you could say the same thing about any diet, like a raw food diet or fruitarian diet or whatever. It's there's these really just culty kind of diets, isn't there, right? Where it's just very extreme, very restrictive. Yeah, Cookie Dude says, should I feed my fish more rest? What the hell? No, don't be doing that. Why have we dropped a like anyway? Went from 48 to 47. Yeah, I'm 6'4", roughly. Yeah, I'm very tall guy. Why do you like turtles? What do you mean? Grey headspace, how you doing? Oh, really? Yeah, I would just be indifferent, really. OCDHD. What are you saying? Oh, no. Huh. tallest guy that has ever been. I'm a very tall, dark, handsome man. Hi, Grey Headspace. What was your name? Yeah. So has anyone ever like bumped into someone that they knew like by accident, like that they knew offline or something potentially? Like, I'm just wondering if anyone's ever had any experiences like that. I also bumped into someone a while ago that lives in York, just by chance. Yeah, 50 likes. Thank you guys. Fair enough. Yeah. So you haven't sorted that PayPal thing then, have you, Medusa? So what shall I call you then? Just call you Medusa? Is that you call Medusa because if I look at you then I turn to stone? Is that what it is? Or are you called that because you take medication? Because you're a med user, get it? Med user. Anyway. Boudica Poetry, thank you for the follow. Try again, handsome. Oh, really? Well, thank you then. Yeah, I'm being dumb now, innit, you know? Yeah. Hello, I am terrible at usernames. Shout out from Temporal Caster, what's that? So what are you talking about tonight? About the great time I had with your mama. I'm just kidding, just all sorts of stuff really. Hello, Elite Hooper. Talking about water filtering and whether I should do that, and if someone was into like filtering water and, you know, being better for you and stuff like that, tasting better, things like that. My buddy Temporal Caster, he's been in chat before, I don't know that one. Riverside High School. Riverside. There's a place called Riverside in California, apparently. You should do bottle of water. There you go. I'm from the UK. Elite Hooper. Where are you from? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I will get off in a sec, guys, for real this time. It's about time I called it a night, really, isn't it? Your testosterone is low right now. Yeah, it's night time. Yeah. I need to go, guys. Oh, shopping center. Oh, yeah. 404 message. What's going on? Maybe try the video link, I don't know, but other people seem to not have the same issue for some reason. Alright, mate, yeah, I'll have to get going soon. Adam says bye. Okay, take care. But yeah, I don't know why it would say 404 message, but I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm going not to Jamie sees. Oh yeah, take care. Yeah. Alright, yeah, thank you, Ivan. I'm going in a sec. Okay, well, tomorrow I'll send it then. Okay, no worries. You take care then. See you all soon. Bye.